Oh, heavens no. Oh, God.
It is very dangerous to put your hands outside the windows of the train.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! How did you go? Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I? Percy! Percy!
Arthur, where are you?
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Oh, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the street...
What are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other. That's what we'll do.
Right. Nobody's having nightmares over that. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card. I hope I did that right. Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody. Let's see what Miss Bing thinks of your work now, Clive. Fond memories. That little shit. He wants my view. Whatever happened to you, Prudence? Are you off your joy, Prue? I mean, you too. You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did you go?
I did take them. No, leave me alone. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Put it in their rum, don't you? They're not going to give up their rum, are they? Even if it tastes a bit limey. And once they were drinking their daily rum with limey, they got excited. That was called grog. And that's why drinks are called limey. If you learn to put limes in our grog, citrus fruits are just packed with vitamin C. So, why are you getting scurvy when you're not on a boat? Well, I'm afraid stomach has been a bit naughty. You're eating bread and meat and you're not having a
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
Hit it! Come on!
Give it away!
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Take your joy.
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget it, there's no time.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade. Those bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them. There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. Prudence really did run off, and she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again. Some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick. What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But Have they heard the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Try not to dream about trains.
Come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school. Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet. bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message. Well, it's time to sneak off to the cinema. I wonder what's playing. I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wonder what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke. I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you. I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning. thought the Garden District was a wilderness of lawless lunatics. Apparently it's just got its own rules. I'd better figure out what the other ones are. Can I just borrow this? It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we? Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed?
Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Go home and go to bed.
Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
Love, best to stay out of sight.
my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel. A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here. Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks.
Go home and go to bed.
Well, you've made your bed, Arthur, haven't you?
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Welcome to the bloody garden district.
What a waste of time. Are you all right?
Never thought it would come to this, did we?
Been a while, hasn't it?
Well, well. There's more of us every day.
Put that away, or I'll call the bobbies. Hold on. No!
What have we come to?
Who are you hiding from, you bloody lurker? I guess we'll never know what that was. Glad.
Why are we doing this to each other? Getting Away from It All 1964 edition by Mr. William Kite. Some sort of travel guide. No one travels. Which means this is something else. It seems to be a guide to surviving the garden district. How useful. But who is Mr. Kite?
I'm not cooking for you.
I've always liked you, actually. It's not personal. Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub. A lovely rotten potato. I'm not sure I want to eat it. Oh, God. That smells awful in here.
My mother always told me that I had a splendid voice. In fact, I sing in opera if they give me my choice. I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be his star. He said, come down and sing for me, and I'll see how good you are. And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the rise, oh now, and he left the room at once. So I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months.
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end. It's been a hard day's night, that was. A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the garden district, aren't there? This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy. They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighbourhood, or find a cleverer way in. A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things. Some of the Germans were fairly decent chaps. I wonder if any of them survived the Russian. I can think of no good reason to go into a camp full of heavily armed delinquents. And I hope I never have one either.
anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress. Haven't seen one of those in a while. would have loved this. We could never get in here. I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices. Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight in the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. We'll leave you there to starve. Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
Comes direct to you from CEO, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade? Looks a bit scruffy, Johnny lads. Well, I'll wager he's about to look a lot scruffier, innit? In the other corner is our two-time winner, Danny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Oak Current. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that.
spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Girl. Take it real easy on us. We're poor helpless girls.
Rotten apple!
Head off! King of the
That's not knocking down my blocks in nursery.
victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later. Let's all wish him well on his journey.
Oh God, this on. Oh God. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar. I don't have a jimmy bar. Can I find stuff to make one with? I'm gonna have to search these bodies for bits and bobs of metal, aren't I? I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a powder. suppose now that no one is actively trying to... I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd. Just relax. Don't question it. Sorry to bother.
Using an laptop.
Please don't make a fuss. It's nothing personal. there. Motoline, pure resublimated dimotylene. The fuel of the future, now. I think that's everything I had when they jumped me. Guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes. This won't take a minute.
Sneak you out.
Do we really have to do this? Well, it doesn't kill you.
Before we begin, please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend. The fox is in there.
Who's our prudent friend? I can't keep doing this. I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
Mum, Dad, I've come home. Maybe we couldn't have fought back, but why did we help them?
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle.
Mrs. Boyle came here?
Her face was all red, and her voice was like Mum when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in the tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
Ours not to question why, ours but to do and die.